Johnny, who would have thought the moment we met July 30th, 2010 would have been the day that changed the rest of our lives. Now 9 years later, June 22nd, 2019 will be the day that we'll define the rest of our story. A story that began as strangers and ends as husband and wife.
Tricia, I can't believe the day is finally here. I'm so excited to marry you and finally call you my wife. Almost 9 years ago, we met right here on Canandaigua Lake. The lake has been such an important part of our relationship. We met on the lake, engaged on the lake, and we are getting married on the lake. Here's to many more memorable moments here today, tomorrow, and forever. We are so lucky Canandaigua was truly our chosen spot. I'm literally shaking from excitement writing this. I finally get to marry the girl of my dreams.
As most of you already know, Tricia is extremely compassionate, particularly towards animals. I just have a vivid memory of you took a Frisbee and lined it with grass and tried to save a baby bird and it died and you were crying. It's not a great memory, but it's one I have. But Tricia's compassion goes far beyond baby birds and animals. No matter what it is, I can confide in her, and she can't not be my friend anymore. There's no escape, Trish. Speaking of no escape, John.
I really don't remember meeting John the first time. And the reason is that when you have 4 daughters and you live on the lake, there's all kinds of guys that are coming by on boats. So John was in one of those boats one of those times.
We had decided to, have fun, and he was like, I'm gonna bring some of my friends over by boat. So they picked Tricia and I up and went back to the Seabirds and had a fun night.
But, John starts showing up at the house once in a while, and I'm meeting this guy, and I'm like, he's so serious. He's just so serious. He wasn't smiling very much. I think he was a little bit nervous or whatever. But then I get to see him, and I think it was a Halloween or something like that. The real John started to come out.
Even though John and Trish did long distance during college, it was always a pleasure having Trish come visit. You could tell when she was coming. John would spend the day before cleaning his room. But it was these countless 1 or 2 day trips that we really got to know Trish well. I think from pretty early on, it was clear to all of John's friends that she was the one for him. She went on to graduate the same year as us, but since then has received her master's degree and her CPA. It's a smart thing to marry a smart woman.
My dear friends, who have come together in this church so that the Lord may seal and strengthen your love. In this way, you will be strengthened to keep mutual and lasting fidelity with each other. And so in the presence of the church, I ask you to state your intentions.
We have grown up together, we have matured together, and we have learned together. You are my best friend and my soulmate.
You have defined who I am as a person in ways you cannot imagine, and you have influenced me to be a better person every day due to the qualities you possess that make you the man I want to marry.
I love making you laugh. Most of the time you're annoyed with how hard I try, and I eventually get you to kick your head back and let out your infectious laugh and shoot me a smile.
Oh, you're trying to get me drunk.
You are patient, maybe just a bit. You're kind, you're not jealous, you're not rude, and you do not seek your own interests.
Today we embark on our next chapter of life. We will share the highs, we will share the lows, and there's nobody I would rather have at my side than you.
You're an embodiment of love and its qualities. You're everything that balances me out, but you are so much more than that. To put it simply, you are my all, you are my everything. I've loved you since the moment I met you. I will love you until the day that I part. Now let's get married. I love you, your wife.
When we say I do, I promise to love you, cherish you, and comfort you. I promise to be by your side, always and forever. I promise to be a wonderful and loyal husband. Babe, I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle. When you do, look ahead with your big, beautiful eyes and shoot me that big, beautiful smile. You are beautiful, and I love you so much, your future husband.
I have the honor now to present to you John and Tricia Knisley.